Okay, hi, I'm Annie. I'm the illustrator and designer at RethinkDB, and I come from an illustration and animation background, but I started with RethinkDB earlier this year in March, and I was completely new to the tech industry, so I'm just going to share with you what I've learned so far. So as an illustrator and designer, my job is to create a memorable and lasting experience for the users. We already do that a lot with our product, but there's other places I can do that, like in our social media, on our t-shirts. And it's really important that I'm always telling them a story and making them feel something. Hopefully, good feelings. That's the goal. So I'm just going to go over a couple examples of how art has been used effectively in other open source projects. Heartbleed is pretty awesome because, well, is everyone familiar with Heartbleed, pretty much? I know. It's pretty iconic because they actually used this icon, this bleeding heart, and they did name it, and that's why it's reached so many people. Just this year, there's been 18 other notable vulnerabilities, and no one really has heard of them. I mean, so Heartbleed's pretty awesome. And actually, an engineer came up with the name and launched the website and really spread the message. GitHub's wonderful. Almost everyone loves Octocat. It was actually just a stock image, licensed for $50, and people went crazy for it. And it really is awesome because it encourages the community to express their own interests and do little iterations of the Octocat and just become engaged. Ubuntu is a wonderful example of actually just using color, really, to create this experience. So it means humanness or human kindness. And they have a whole team that's devoted to using color design to make the OS beautiful. And there's a lot of outside contributors too, so they have a really active community of artists. And a lot of people associate this color palette with Ubuntu even outside of using it. So it's very powerful, very memorable. So you can see the emotions that you're feeling when you see these images. They've been done very well. So what matters is how you make them feel. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be meaningful. With RethinkDB, they had this beautiful UI and this really friendly, awesome team, and so I've tried to base everything I've been doing on their values and what they already had built. Here are some early sketches I did. We were really going for exploration and powerful tools, a friendly nature. So you can actually see, I don't have a little laser pointer. There's like the beginnings of our little mascot there. You can kind of see him there. But we have the thinker. He's evolved into this little backpack. So cute. And he's great because he illustrates our API commands and adds a little bit of color on our website and some personality. He's become our face. This is MapReduce. Change feeds. I've also been creating some illustrations for our social media. This was a shout out to Salvatore from Redis. He was celebrating the birthday of Redis. And that was great because it engaged our community and Redis's community. And it did really well on Twitter. Also, some ads just for our meetups, just to let people know that we want to have fun. And here's some release artwork. This actually, the one, My Name is Nobody, that is featuring one of our engineers. So it's been kind of fun to like put a little Easter egg in there once in a while. And even in our product design, we try and really create that experience. We try and use t-shirts that you want to wear because they're awesome t-shirts, illustrations that look nice, that are exciting, magical. And if you are working on a project, I really encourage you to use art, use imagery, design, color, because it helps people remember you. It is your face. It's how you communicate with them on another level. And it is super fun, and it shows them that you care. All right. Does anyone have any questions?